never tuck your town, I showed you that. Just here to put the city on the map. You bumping up your chest, but just relax. For your benefit, just keep it rap. There were some dark days and some hard days. Like this feelings, you couldn't make it on Broadway. Big Brad Bronson, the bully, they can't belittle me. Plotting to get rid of me. Hottest in 2 industries, hottest for 2 decades, with scriptures for 2 centuries. Just to get the message, clap messengers and who sent for me. Success is now the purest form of payback. These weirdos supposed to say they wouldn't say that. Keep it clean and never bring dirt where you lay at. The way we move.
For hour number 2, we have Belleme NYC in the building.
Yes, sir.
As my guy Z had said off of the mic, it gives us a fear of God type of feel.
Absolutely.
A lot of great testimonials about how it feels on the people. They loved it.
Yep.
So today's guests, we have the creators, the CEOs, the CFOs.
That's a lot of.
The co-founders, the marketers,
all that.
They modeling on the page. They doing everything.
It's a lot going on right there.
I mean, one came from Jersey City, one came from Brooklyn.
Oh man.
I mean, that's a trip. So we got to give them a round of applause for pulling up, and gotta say thank you, fellas, for real, for pulling up. Truly appreciate it, man.
Belleme. That's what. How do you say it?
I say Belleme.
Belleme.
Yeah.
Just like that, Belleme.
Belleme.
But like Bill Bellamy.
Like Bill Bellamy. So both of y'all must be some players. If y'all got anything to do with Bill Bellamy, y'all gotta be some players.
I like what you did there.
You know, old references. You know how we do. Baltimore and Bronson 2 still out. You know I gotta do that.
Okay.
How y'all feeling, fellas?
Feeling great, man. I'm excited to be here. I like the vibes already, and just to really talk about the brand and get it out there. So
That's what's up, yeah.
I mean, we stumbled across the brand, as we said, on Instagram. That's how crazy it is. Like, we stumbled across your brand on IG. I just want to let that be heard so people understand, like, keep pushing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because you never know who's seeing it. And all you people out there that don't want to share your friend's material, y'all are suckers.
Crazy.
Because the reason why we found out about them is because of a share.
Exactly. So shout out to Ty Richards, Tycon, that's his company. So he does graphic designing, graphic arts, all that good stuff. He reposted his man's. I saw him, jumped in the DMs, and the rest is history. Yo. So
all of y'all that don't repost your man's, y'all
share
are
your
suckers.
friend's stuff, yo.
That's how organic relationships are built at the end of the day. You know what I mean? You were like, yo, I saw these guys. I like their brands. I think we should have them on the show. And
easy.
They're here now.
Easy.
How easy that was?
It's easy if you don't hate, man. It's a lot harder to hold this whatever in your heart and look at everybody as competition.
That's a fact.
You never know what you can learn from somebody. You never know what connections you can get from somebody. So share other brands. Whatever's meant for y'all is gonna come to y'all regardless. Nobody can block that.
Exactly.
So introduce yourselves, fellas.
Let the people know what Belleme is about, what you guys are about.
No doubt. So my name is Alan Styles. I'm the.
That's your real last name?
That's not your real name. Yo, I got hype, Alan. My fault. That's a fire name, though. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that's my design name.
That's what's up.
Okay, that's fire, brother.
Yeah, so I'm like the founder, creative director of the brand, and this is my CEO.
Okay.
Yeah. My name is Yevgeny Danger Kanyaev.
Not that Danger.
Danger.
That's a secret agent Danger right there.
So where you from, bro?
I'm originally from Belarus, actually.
Oh, okay.
But I live in Brooklyn now, and I do the operations side of everything. Essentially, how I look at it is this is the creative side of the brand. Yeah. My job is to like take what he creates in his mind and make it into a reality.
That's fire. Yeah, that's fire. So how'd you guys link up? Like, what made you guys decide to?
That's like the perfect combination right there. Seems like
pretty much.
The story actually is pretty crazy because I've known him since college. Right?
Okay.
So I knew him my sophomore year, and we've always had this cool, rapport with each other. And he's seen the brand from very early on too. And he's always been a fan. He's always been helping me, supporting me, and whatever it may be. But it wasn't until like he moved to New York that I was like, you know what? I actually want you to be a part of this process with me. He has the resources. He's very knowledgeable, very smart. And like he said, trying to do everything on my own, I can't do it, right?
It's virtually impossible.
It's
impossible.
That's facts,
exactly. So I was like, I want to focus on what my strengths are, which is the creative direction of this brand. And he can take care of all the stuff, the boring stuff, right? Like the LLC and all that stuff, making sure we're legit. So we complement each other so well in that regard.
Dope.
And we always keep it real. So if I have an idea, I run to him like, yo, what do you think about this? He'll keep it 100 with me, and then we'll make the modifications and then go from there.
Yeah, you need someone like that in your corner for sure.
That's right. And how did you feel when he approached you about that, to jump on board with the brand?
Or what were you doing before that, rather?
Yeah.
Before you got involved in this and he gave you the, hey, man, I think we should. What were you doing before that?
I was selling commercial real estate.
Oh, so you got a lot of money.
Must be the money.
Must be the money.
Dollar bills coming down.
And give me a prime time two-step real quick, because that was real.
Yeah.
Right,
So you have some connections already just through that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think, and from a resource perspective, I definitely had the connections.
Yeah.
But this started in like the summer of 2013, where I saw the original designs, the original ideas, and I was
That's what's up.
right out the gate. I was a big fan. Like Z said, I mean, like I saw what he was doing. I was sharing it. I was buying it. I was a major proponent.
Okay.
And then just the situation happened that now I had the time on my hands and the resources, and then it just all clicked. I believe that everything happens for a reason, and when that opportunity came my way, I was immediately saying, "I'm in. Let's go."
That's what's up.
So you started out purchasing the merch.
Yeah.
And sharing.
Sharing.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like you started out purchasing the merch and sharing the merch. Then you believed in the merch, and now you're part of the merch.
Yeah.
See how simple that is?
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
That's alignment right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've been talking about that a lot. It's natural alignment. It's organic, so y'all can't lose, man.
I love that you said that, actually, because that's something that we talk about all the time.
Organic connections.
The timing of things, letting things happen on their own.
That's a fact.
But as long as you're pure with what your intentions are, it's going to work out.
It's going to work out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fact.
So the fact that you guys came across our page, you reached out, like we have our next collection dropping next month.
That's dope.
Oh, wow.
And the timing of this,
Yeah,
again, you know what I'm
fire.
saying?
That's
Like,
fire.
I was like, oh,
I didn't
wow.
even know that.
I didn't
That's
even
what's
know
up.
that.
That's
Yeah,
what's up. So
great.
talk about the collection.
Yes.
No doubt. So Blossom City, that's the name
I
of
Blossom
like that.
City, okay.
I like that.
So you know what? Actually, let me take it back. I'm gonna tell you guys how we go about our brand, like how
Okay.
we actually come out.
Perfect.
With stuff.
That's what's
So
up.
Our collections, what we do is we pair it with music,
Okay.
right? So I look at Belleme like an artist, and we're coming out with different albums.
Yeah.
So our first collection, right? And collection's the same thing as an album.
Yes.
That's a
So
fact.
our first collection was called Sweet December, and it was like really talking about appreciation, right? Appreciating the people you're with, your friends, right? Just having someone in my corner to help me out, like speaking to those kind of tones, right?
Yeah.
So our next collection, Blossom City, is more so on the storyline of talking about making your name. You know,
Ambition.
Blossom. That's fire.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
So you gotta. So basically, somebody in your camp got a mixtape on that piff. Somebody got a mixtape on that piff. One of y'all, you.
In some other lifetime, I did.
There's no way you got bars like that, thinking about it like that, all that process, and you ain't got the mixtape on that piff. Don't try it, yo. The couple singles on SoundCloud, don't try it. We know you out there. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That you took your artistry, obviously, and now you blossomed it into something else. So that's a good thing to do.
I gotta naturally just transition into this question. So, do you only work around popular music, or do you work with artists that you actually know?
So we haven't worked with any artists yet. My goal is like down the road, I want to be able to work with not just like musicians, but also poets, right? Because they could be writing stuff too. And ultimately, the clothing is gonna have, like, as you see here, the clothing has like the lyric on it.
Oh,
fire.
Wow. Okay.
So in time, I
That's
want to be
fire.
able to collaborate with other poets or other musicians. And
That's fire.
add that to the clothing as well, to a collection.
Yeah, and then just to add a little bit more color, like everything that we come out with has an associated what we call a lyric.
Okay.
And then the entire drop and single apparel.
Okay.
Each and every
Every
single
every
piece
piece
has
has its own.
Yeah.
So even the tops and bottoms, they have matching lyrics or different lyrics. That's fire.
That's dope.
Yo, that's pretty
That's
dope.
dope.
And it allows us to really tell a story through the drops, through the clothing lines.
Yeah.
Something that no other clothing brand can do.
That's a
true.
fire. And I never even heard of a concept like
Nah,
that.
that's
where-
when he said that
the
we drop
lyric
our
is- that's
collections like albums. I was like, wow, I never heard that before.
That's
How he
fire.
didn't get it? How he didn't get a drop for that?
Yeah, word.
Yo, what's going
My
on?
bad, my
Yo, this
My
guy
bad,
stole.
yo.
Yo, that song was so
I was
crazy.
enamored,
That
yo.
bar was so crazy that you forgot to give him the gem drop for the bar.
Gem drop. Because, what we do, we hand out gem drops when you drop gems. These are naturally stress relieving. They have ashwagandha. in
I've
them,
never
so
seen that.
4 of those a day, you'll feel stress free. And that's a bar.
love
You
that.
heard me?
Hell yeah, appreciate
Don't try to make up for it. Don't try to make up for it.
That's the
That's
point.
a
Yeah,
fact,
they'll
yo.
tap the platform. Them guys are rich already, all them other guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we asked you if it was, are you doing like main artists, mainstream artists? Are you working with indies too? Because our playlist has a list of talented individuals.
Very talented,
And
and
we-
they're about their business. They
Yeah,
have to
like
be
they
on
have their
major
very own platforms and all that. Yeah.
They're building up their merch and
Yep.
website situations. They're gonna start touching cities and doing tours and all that. So
It's exciting.
it's it actually goes hand in hand if you guys are willing to. You know what I
100%.
mean? Say
Yeah, that's what
more.
we're looking
We're
for,
gonna talk
actually.
off camera.
Oh, that- yeah, all right, we
We're
got.
gonna have plenty of lyrics to go on all your joints.
That's a fact. That is a fact. That's a fact.
So, wait, let me chill. I'm gonna ask that off the
Okay,
camera because
okay.
that's gonna be bad funny.
Okay. So how do you walk through designing what's your designing process?
That's a good question. So I would say my design process starts with music, right? So it's actually I listen to certain songs and it puts me into a certain tone or a certain mood.
Yeah.
From there, I kind of let the designs, like I can start picturing how I want it to look.
Word.
So an example for, so you guys can understand what I'm saying. For Blossom City, I knew that I wanted to do something in ode to New York because that's where I moved after college. I wanted to grow up here. Like I wanted to have my 20s in New York.
Word.
And in that experience, in that time I was here, I've learned so much about myself and about life. And so I wanted to put those stories together into a collection. So I started listening to a lot more of like New York rap just to kind of get the feel of the city.
Yes.
Like,
Wait, when you say New York rap, are we talking like 6ix9ine era? Or are we talking about like boom bap?
it's on the classics.
I'm talking to class.
First of all, Z, we already established that he's on that pit. So you know he got that Styles P bumping. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You
yes.
know that he got the
Old
Jay Z.
Hove,
Yeah, he got the old Hove bumping.
Mace,
Oh,
you know,
exactly.
come on, man. That's crazy.
That's
He
what's up.
said not the 6ix9ine era.
Do you think that there would ever be a time that you could create any article of clothing without music?
I think so. In fact, in Blossom City, we do have a piece that doesn't necessarily have a lyric on it, but it's with the packaging, with it, like with that item as well. So
Okay.
it's not necessarily that every item will have to have like a lyric on it, but there's gonna be some type of lyric associated with that product, right?
Gotcha.
I mean, that's dope. I mean, trust me, I'm asking these questions because I'm impressed. I feel like this is it's a crazy idea.
Yeah.
Because then, go ahead.
No, because I was gonna say, so imagine like, all right, you're not even classified as like a rapper or whatever, right?
Right.
Now imagine if any one of these rappers thought to do something like this.
Right.
Make it a killing.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like imagine Hove came out and they were doing Rockefeller at that time in their height, and they did this though, and they added just a
Rockaway,
little, Rockaway. I'm sorry, just a little Hove line on it.
Yep.
Right.
They would
Right.
have
They would've
been
went crazy.
trillionaires.
Right.
They would have went crazy.
And it's pretty crazy because the people that really tapped in with your brand, you don't even got to name the piece. You could just, yo, what outfit you wearing today? You spit lyrics.
spit
and
the
then
lyrics.
he's like, oh, I know that.
I know that
That's
piece.
pretty crazy.
Yo, you wearing that shirt again?
Yeah.
Mad funny, yo. That's mad
That's
funny.
funny,
Bro, that is a great concept.
No,
Great
it's an
concept.
awesome concept.
What gave you that idea
Yeah.
to associate lyrics with each piece?
So I had started working with a friend of mine in college that had his own clothing brand, and his was like motivational kind of apparel, right?
Okay.
But he wasn't using words on it, and I remember distinctly having a conversation about this, and I was like, "Yo, I think putting like words on clothing, if you do it in a certain way, would
The
actually be
Facebook
dope."
joint. You know when the Facebook split up?
remix.
The Facebook split up right there. Put the lyrics on. I don't need no damn lyrics.
Right, that's what happened.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, I don't think I want to go that route. I'm like, I think this is a great idea though. And so I just split up. I did my own thing, and like the name, the logo, and the concept of adding like music to it, like a collection, all came like in one night where I thought
Oh,
of it.
That's
wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
Meant to be, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meant to be.
That's
That's fire.
I'm
I'm impressed, yo. This is
I'm
fire.
really
Yeah.
impressed. Like we do have a lot of clothing brands that come up here. We do have a lot of clothing brands we're in contact with, and there's nothing against them and what they're doing. They're doing great jobs at what they're doing, and they're moving a lot of units,
Yeah.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
But this is different.
Different.
This is
Just a little bit different.
thought out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well thought
Very
out. yo.
planned out.
Very
Thank you.
intricate.
planned
Yeah,
out.
we try to add a little bit of a depth to the clothing brand itself. So when you think about, clothing brands that glorify like the grind, it's a lot of times it could be a little cliche,
Yes.
like
Absolutely.
the no sleep, like grind all the time type of thing. So we try to take it, add a little bit more depth to it, add a little bit more poetry. So for example, I'm gonna read you this one right here. So play the cards that you're dealt and hold off from excuses. If you know your direction, then you know what your truth is.
And that's bars.
Talk to me.
Every time
That's
you wear
powerful.
something,
It's
bars.
thought provoking.
Yes.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
it provokes a feeling. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure for you, you listen to those lyrics and you remember designing it.
Designing,
I
yeah.
do. Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I hear. This is not somebody on the playlist, but Boogie, Silent Ride Home. When I designed this joint right here, the royalty capsule, I was bumping that till 4 or 5. I was up till 4 or 5 in the morning designing that capsule.
Okay.
And I was locked in, and I could picture every single thing. I could hear the music. I remember my feeling.
Yeah.
My wife upstairs mad at me because I'm downstairs designing till 4 or 5 in the morning. The bed is empty, but
Yes.
she happy now because
Putting in work.
that joint sold out.
Yeah,
So
Absolutely.
I appreciate people's process to understand how you
course.
get thought to actual product, because the product looks dope, man.
I appreciate that. Maybe have some stuff for you guys as well.
Oh,
word?
appreciate that.
I didn't even expect that. I throw it out. I always throw it out there when I invite people. Like,
Yeah.
these are our sizes just
Yeah,
in
just
case
in
you want to pull up. No pressure.
That's what's up. So, what about sports? You guys ever think about sponsoring a youth team?
I've actually never thought about it.
Cause that would be crazy for your brand as well. Cause you get all these kids wearing your stuff plus the lyric.
Put that right lyric on there. And
Yeah.
that joint go up.
You're already
Yeah, no.
in the building. Cause it starts. You already know it starts with the kids. It starts with the youth. It starts with as long as you got a popping positive product, you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
And if you ran it through our league, you would have to win games, obviously, because people want to be with the winners. So you would have to win games. But we do have. The reason why I throw that out there is because the guys hit me up, like I was talking about the brands before. We have like a segment that we're doing this season, like Battle of the Brands.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Because there's so many brands that are doing their thing, right? All right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now they want to try to all right, well, on the court too, their brand is this, this, and this. So we really do have a battle of the brands, like
That's a fact.
something that's going on underneath the belly of the season. But you know what I mean? But
yeah.
so if you want to,
4 or 5 brands tapped in, all from this area.
Yeah.
Some of them 3 of them pulled up to the radio
Yeah.
To the
show
radio
already.
station, yep.
Yeah.
So
Yo,
It's real.
I'm definitely open to that idea because the spirit of competition goes with ambition, right? Like
Yes.
you kind of have to
Absolutely.
feel like you're the
Yeah.
best in what you're gonna be.
I want to
man.
compete
and that's
too.
a bar
Yo,
too.
This guy's good.
I don't got no more gems.
what was that?
No more jokes for you, man.
The spirit, that was on a shirt. That was definitely on a shirt. You said that on a shirt before. Say that one more time. The spirit of ambition.
No, it's- I think-
That was the moment. That was bars, by the way. Though we got to wild down. I gotta give you credit. That was some bars.
We got on tape. We good.
We gonna check the audio.
Shout out to
We got it.
Insatiable.
We got it.
Shout out to Insatiable Productions.
Word
We're gonna
up.
definitely check that out. But yeah, man, I say all that because that's, like you said, the spirit of competition is always a great way to push the brands. Always a
Yes.
great way to, just build.
Facts.
Then organically, you know what it does organically because
Definitely.
sports and everything else, and with your brand.
Sports, music, and fashion.
Yeah.
Hand in hand.
Hand in
And,
hand.
and you are already, music and fashion in one.
In one.
So
Yeah.
it
Wait,
only.
you hoop?
What's that?
Did you ever hoop?
Yeah, I did. I used to, but then I tore my Achilles last year.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yeah. That's the worst.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
end
that's the
right
game
there.
changer.
Yeah, that's it.
that's the game changer right
I know
there.
this guy KD's making it look like it's easy. I'm like, what?
It's like, wait
Yeah,
a
but
minute.
he
Come
probably,
on.
He probably spent $2 million minimum.
You know,
on
the
that.
salaries of those
surgery.
doctors
Yeah,
and
yeah.
nurses
Oh,
and
yeah.
surgeons,
Oh,
that's a
yeah.
That's
little
a different level.
That's a high level. Them guys are coming back in like a week from it's crazy. But yeah, so hopefully we can set that up. But back to the brand, Brooklyn is the place that we started this from. Is that
Yeah.
correct? That's the
Yeah.
origin story.
That's the origin.
What
Yeah.
part of Brooklyn?
So Williamsburg actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the rich part. I heard
Oh, where the money's at?
I mean, to be fair, I was living in Bed-Stuy whenever
Hey.
we actually got
Oh,
the
okay.
first collection.
All right,
going.
so
All right.
Yeah.
There
You feel
Got out
me?
of the
8
streets,
years
man.
ago, I was out there in Bed-Stuy, 2013. We leveled up. Now you know what I'm saying? We moved up, baby.
That's what it's all about.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
That's what's up.
And it's still done, the cut and sew and everything. The screen printing's all done in Brooklyn.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what's
word?
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reason being is
Everything is
That's what's-
in house.
We got to talk off camera.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So we got-
That's crazy.
Yeah, heck yeah.
That's different.
Yeah.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
well, just because Brooklyn was the place where I was born,
Mm-hmm.
and like I said, I always had this infatuation with New York,
Mm-hmm.
and I always wanted to like have something in Brooklyn, right? That's where I came in the world. That's where I want my creation to come out in the world too.
Mm.
So that's why we set up there. It made so much sense. Yeah.
That's
That's
what's up.
fire, yeah. You said you got family in Brooklyn or anything like that?
No, I actually don't. I got family in Long Island, and I have family here.
Oh, okay.
In
Oh,
this
really?
area. Yeah.
In Rockland?
Yeah.
Oh,
where
wow.
at?
Yeah. So Rockland County, and then actually in Spring Valley as well. I don't know that exact.
Yeah, you good.
Gotcha.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's
so
what's up.
whoever's out there,
I had no
that's what's
idea.
up.
Probably know his family and don't
Right?
even know
Yeah,
them.
we didn't
You
even
know
know
what I
they're
mean?
related. Like,
Right.
oh wow, okay. It's like, yo, you had my cousin on your show. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that like later on today. Like, yo, that's my cousin, Brad.
It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, this guy's the unofficial mayor.
Relax,
Yeah.
relax.
You know he doesn't like
Hey,
the flowers.
yo, Aiden, you good, bro?
Shake the camera up and down so the camera's
Yo.
Yes.
My man, hey,
Yeah.
my own brother, yo.
Hey, man.
That's how it goes.
Hilarious.
Yo, so what was like the hardest part of building your brand? Like, what was the point where you were like, yo, what are we doing, and are we going to continue?
I think it's at least for me, it seems like it's hard every day in a way.
That's a
Because it's
fact.
like I have to say the same things. I gotta tell, but that's part of like building a brand.
Yes.
You gotta keep repeating yourselves over
Yes.
and
That's
a
over
fact.
again.
Yes.
So I would say
I done said do more so many times.
Yeah.
It's like
You better
know what
love
I mean?
it or else, man.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's a
Because you got to real. That's what I actually sorry to cut you off, but that's what I tell people starting out. Because the first thing they always ask me was like, "Oh, what do you think I should name it?" I said, "Whatever you believe it to be," because no matter what, somebody's gonna tell you you shouldn't name it that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a
So
fact.
who cares? Just name it what you believe it to be, and then make sure that whatever you believe is stronger than what they don't
gotta
believe.
say. Yep.
Correct.
100%.
Because if you fall victim to it one time, you'll never come back.
That's a fact.
Ever.
You feel me?
Exactly.
So-
If there's one piece of advice that I would give, it's exactly that. It's make sure you love what you're doing, because I've seen people like be excited about stuff and then it falls out, right?
Yep.
So the only piece of advice I could give you is like, make sure if this is something that you want to do, it's because you truly love the process of it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
passion.
Absolutely.
exactly. Like Kobe, rest in peace.
Yes.
But that's my
R.I.P.
guy right there.
Yes. Yes.
And his attitude with basketball is exactly my attitude with this. It's like every detail matters.
Yes.
The smallest
Fact.
things. Every day, if I could get a little bit better at this, then that's what I'm going to do. And so if you have that approach, it doesn't matter if it's just clothing or whatever, you're going to make it, you know?
It's crazy that you said that because that very Kobe said little percentage every day, and you break it down as math. So
Yes.
if you do 2 hours I forgot how he broke it down, but he's like, you do 2 hours of whatever. Think about that over the year, 10 years. Whatever.
10 years,
So
yeah.
imagine what I'm gonna be. And ever since I saw that clip, I wake up and I design.
Yep.
I don't touch my phone. I don't touch anything. So sometimes I don't even hit people back till 10 a.m. because I get real caught up in that design.
Yeah, yeah.
And I get so every morning now I make sure to design because of Kobe, because of that clip. So
Because
that's
of that,
pretty dope.
Exactly, bro. And that's the thing too. It's like when you guys said premium brand, right? Like you got that feeling from it. It's because of all of those nights and all of those years. Like
Facts.
I've been doing it since my senior year of college. That's
Yeah.
2014.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
2021, right?
Yeah.
So now it's really coming out into the mainstream, and the reception has been so positive. And I truly believe it's because of all of those nights of work.
Of course.
Those small
Of
little
course.
details.
Absolutely.
Of course.
You know, manifesting themselves.
Of course.
Yeah, and I'm
Definitely.
going to actually follow that up because that's a point that I also wanted to make. You know, we've been doing this, or he's been doing this in 2013, and it started taking off just last year. And so all the times,
Yes.
how many times in those 7 years did you think about like
Giving
quitting? Am
up.
I doing
Yeah.
the right thing?
Yeah.
Like, is
It
this
happens.
is gonna
Yeah.
blow
It's
up?
gonna
happens.
happen.
It
And now,
happens.
even with these sweats, we sold out 3 times.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Like
They're fire. You know, they look,
Want it
they
to be
look
a limited
good. The
release?
natural
Yeah, yeah,
co-
yeah.
The neutral colors. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
like-
question. Are you allowed to, do you guys switch? You know what I mean? Like colors? Or is that his,
Oh, yeah,
his
yeah.
designated outfit?
But we did talk about it this
Yeah.
morning, so we didn't completely match, you know?
Gotta ask, yo, because sometimes like, nah, this is my color, bro. You can't rock this.
Stay on your side of the color spectrum. All right, this is my color. You got your color. But no, it's a great brand. One thing I like to do when I look at brands is look at the feedback.
Yeah.
And one thing I saw through every last testimonial, oh my God, it's so comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I'm looking at it on you guys now, and I'm like, damn, I look comfortable.
It looks fire. Yeah.
Y'all chilling.
Yeah, like, is it like, do you consider it loungewear? Do you consider it casual wear? What would you consider the
What
Yeah.
category does
Yeah.
it fall into?
So I would say loungewear, like casual wear for sure.
okay?
for that collection for Sweet December, again, it was like in the heart of the winter time, around Christmas. Like COVID, obviously everyone's inside, so it made a lot of sense to make something that's very comfortable.
Yeah.
And if you should take it out, like it still looks,
looks fly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow, that's dope. That's dope.
But there is more to come.
That's what I was gonna say. So, are you guys gonna
Okay.
stay in that athleisure lane, or where are you planning to take the brand?
So, because it's like music, right? Like we can go whatever direction.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
fact.
what I was thinking.
That's a
I was
fact.
like, they could do whatever.
Anything.
Right. So I would say our next collection is also very casual, but we do have this one piece that like can be worn out to like formal settings or whatnot.
Nice.
So it's a corduroy shirt. So
Okay.
Like a really, really soft corduroy.
super
Okay.
soft.
Okay.
The fabric.
dope.
Yeah, it's a pastel-y color. So it's
Okay.
like, we got light blue, ivory, and then a pink coming. The pink is gonna be like that super exclusive one.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was
the-
probably gonna go crazy.
We got the
fabric.
final
Yes.
roll in existence of this ice pink fabric, and it
Oh.
does not exist
It doesn't
anymore.
exist anymore. It's
It'll
done.
be very limited.
We got the last of it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the
that's-
hell? Wait, how do you go about that?
Yeah, like
What truck
Yeah.
did this pull off?
What's your most rarest fabric?
I need the rarest fabric you have, and when we get it, no one else.
No one else.
That's it.
That's mad funny.
That's crazy.
What kind of string did you pull in the back?
Yeah, we'll talk offline.
Listen, not on there.
Listen,
Not on
man,
there.
I already know. I'm a firm believer. CEOs talk to CEOs.
That's
So
right.
them shadow moves, hey, man,
Yeah.
continue to do them because they're always going to put you in a greater position.
That's a fact.
You know, while everybody else around you is going to go, oh, man, I'm going to get it from the mud. I'm going to do it myself.
Yeah, right.
I don't need no help. Yeah, right.
Yeah, you're gonna do that 2 miles per hour.
Yeah,
Everybody
right.
sees it.
Good luck. Good luck.
You know what I mean? But so the future of the brand? You trying to take it more on a luxury?
Yeah,
you
you can't go back after that. After you
can't go
have the one-of-one
Right.
super pink. Wait, what color? Let me not disrespect the color. What
Ice
color is it?
pink? What's it
Ice
called?
glacier.
Ice glacier. Ice glacier.
Yo,
pink.
I need a medium. I
That
ain't even
shirt
seen the
about to
shirt
be
yet. I need a medium.
That shirt about to be $300.
I need a medium. man.
That shirt definitely about to be $300.
I need a medium with the DSP promo code discount. And I'm good.
Oh yeah, just in case you didn't know, this is the promo code King right here.
Yeah, bro. He does a podcast
I do a
as well.
podcast.
He got his own podcast
Yeah,
going
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything else. So
Okay. Yeah.
even after this, we could set you up so you could do a
Definitely
follow up
do the
on
pod.
that as a
Yeah,
different
yeah.
setting.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Definitely.
More intimate, you know.
Yeah.
But with him,
Yeah.
you got you get that
You gotta tap
promo
Guys,
in.
give me
code.
every episode about the promo.
Because I want in, bro. You got a discount on everything in life.
He ain't never shared the promo code with us. Like, how do we get it on the promo code? Yes.
Wow, bro.
DSP right now. You already know. Hit me up. The Blast.
The blast,
So
baby.
word.
All
No,
good.
Definitely, I would definitely love to have you guys on the podcast for sure because it's a little more.
It's less PC. Let's put it
Yes,
like that.
it's not so G-rated. So you
Yeah,
could,
this
you
is
know,
our
This is on the
G-rated
radio,
show.
Yeah,
so
this
we
is-
gotta,
Yeah.
We're on FM radio, so this is our G-rated show.
You don't want the FCC coming in.
That's a fact.
You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
fact.
But
No
definitely, we definitely make the connection, off camera.
Yeah, more
But
than
no, I
happy.
definitely love what you guys are doing. Like the whole, it's still blowing my mind right now. The way you go about collections, like it's an album. I think,
Yeah.
I think
Fire.
that's amazing, bro.
That's fire.
Thank
That is amazing, and I wish you nothing but success with that because no one else is doing that. If anybody else does that,
We
Sue
already
them,
know.
yo.
we know. who
We
did it
already
first.
know.
Y'all better
We
trademark
know.
that ASAP.
Yeah, because
As soon
no
as you
one-
leave here.
Yeah, because that's an
Get on it, yo.
amazing idea, bro.
If you haven't already, as soon
Yeah.
as you leave here, get on it, man.
Trade-
Because I
Market,
love
whatever.
music. Yo, we got to collab, yo.
Yeah, because
Because
like
I'm
you
not going
said,
to take your idea, but I would like
sports,
to incorporate that in a few
music,
pieces and then
no
we
doubt.
And fashion.
co-brand it and market it the right way.
That's what
I
I'm
think we
saying.
can
They
move
already
a lot
have
of
the
pieces,
music.
yo.
They already have the fashion.
and
But
then you
I mean, they're not going to make the playoffs if they join our league.
Uh-oh.
We're not going to just give them sports. We're not going to give them fashion.
Right.
100% fashion. Y'all got that. Music.
Hold
with
on,
the
I say
lyrics.
hello. No, I'm playing.
I said music. I'm not fashion in their lane. Fashion, 100%. And then music.
Yeah.
Y'all got the lyrics on your clothes,
Can't beat
100%.
that. Can't beat
But
that.
let's not get crazy when you
the
talk
hoops.
about the
Uh-oh.
hoops.
Uh-oh.
Because if you jump in this battle of the brands, you know what I'm saying? It's
There's a
gonna
lot
be
of
war.
competition,
Yeah.
a lot of dogs in there.
It's gonna be
bro.
dogs, and you smooth, bro. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you ruin your image when you on the sideline yelling at people, and then go back to this interview like, yeah, who was this guy from the interview? interview.
They're gonna be like the owner of Belleme.
You know, if you
Channel 12 News.
if you don't win the game, at least win the trash talk. That's the motto.
I like this guy.
Yo, I'm telling you, I like their energy, and
Fact.
just based on your guys, your energy. Period. Just your energy. You guys are gonna be good, man.
Yeah,
That's a
nah,
fact.
yeah.
Keep
And the
working.
fact that you took that risk already to bet on yourself, believe me,
Yes.
that's the hardest part, man.
Yeah.
A lot of
And-
these people refuse. So
Yeah.
the fact that you took that risk to bet on yourself and your man's right here, he helped you out. That's a good guy right there,
That's a
man.
fact.
So
Keep
make
him
sure
close,
y'all
bro.
keep this together. Make sure y'all don't take that. You know what I'm
Creative
saying?
control,
Make sure
keep
y'all
all
keep
that.
y'all numbers.
100%,
You know.
100%.
You know. Well, you already know Mr. Realtor.
Yeah, you know.
So you know
Yeah.
about that residual.
The
You know about
residual.
those residual income. So that's a perfect person to be with because, like
Yeah.
I said, a lot of these rappers don't know about no residual income. So when they come out here and they're doing their clothing brand and then they take the big check, they're not getting nothing on that back end.
Nope.
You, my
pennies.
friend, are in a position where you're gonna get it all. So
Fact.
make sure you just stay in your lane, stick to the script, and do what y'all gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
fact.
And don't join this battle of the bands because
The battle of the brands is gonna get ugly this summer. Nah, but I'm excited. Now we're talking about the league. We're gonna transition into basketball a little bit, right?
Okay.
Because 2019 was the last time that the people have seen VOH basketball.
Yes.
Now this league, just to paint a picture, started in 2013, same year as your brand. Started with 4 teams just for a battle of the towns, trash talking. You know what I mean? This thing has grown. In 2019, we had 20 teams. 250 players.
Oh, wow.
So full uniforms, insatiable pulls up. They make it look like a movie. They clip everything up. He's doing in-game interviews, all that, right? So it really feels we set the town on fire with this league.
Yeah,
You feel me?
pretty much.
So
That's amazing.
so now to fast forward to this year, where after COVID and there was no summer league last year, they shut down basketball. We couldn't even step in the gym, all that. The energy this summer.
No, but wait. They did shut down basketball. We were the only basketball this summer.
That's a
VOH
fact.
did.
Oh yeah. They shut down the gym, but we still made it happen.
Yeah.
Shout out to Old Stone.
Like I was saying to
Yeah.
you, it don't matter. You got to still find a way. You
Find a
still
way.
got to do what you got
Find
to
a
do.
way to make it work.
You know
We were
what I'm
doing
saying?
3v3s on a private property.
Yep.
Oh, word.
Yeah, shout
To
out to
keep
Old
basketball
Stone.
going, yeah, we did whatever we had to do to make sure we keep basketball going.
Absolutely.
That's
So we could get to
impressive,
this point right now where we got guys like you on the show,
Yep.
Yeah.
having this ESPN feel, you know,
Exactly.
because that's
Yeah.
the next step for us, you know.
Yeah, that's
so
that's incredible, guys.
so I hope that you guys could be a part of it,
For
man.
real,
For
man.
sure.
You know?
For
Definitely.
sure. You
Belleme.
got something great
The
over
vibe
there.
is right.
Yeah.
Y'all, you
You
can
got
pull
great
up. You're
energy.
welcome any game.
Yeah.
Let us know in advance. We got a little VIP. Not little. We got a VIP section.
Yeah.
Up
VIP
top, you
upper
know.
deck.
Yeah,
when's the league start?
June 28th.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if you are gonna put a team in, I know you're gonna do some recruiting. If you are gonna put a team in, you have until May 16th,
Okay.
and you
All
could go on vohleague.com. All the information's there. Just upload your logo, you know, and that's it, man.
We got the uniforms on deck. Like you know.
That's fresh.
Oh yeah, sorry. These are some of the uniforms that we do.
Yeah. So.
From
This
local
one's actually reversible. So
AAU
he has
team, high optic basketball.
We just have it reversed.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
So
I
this
like
is an
that.
AAU program from Spring Valley.
Big shout out to high
And
optics.
Shout
they
out to
just
High Optics.
started. This coach is out here with these kids every day. It
Yes.
seems like he's taking them to the gym.
Oh.
He's taking them to like a real gym to work
Work
out.
out.
Then
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
leaving
yeah.
there, going to the gym to
It's
hoop
like
with
for
them.
real.
Yeah.
He's doing fundraisers
That's
with
what I
these
mean.
kids
So
every week.
When I was telling you
It's
about this, like, I'm not telling you about this like it's, you know, for fun. It is for fun at the end of the day, but
We enjoy it. You
we
know what I
enjoy it, but it's crazy competition. It's super, super competitive, number one.
Yeah.
And then number two, I feel like the way it helps the brands,
Mm-hmm.
because at the end of the summers, when everything is said and done,
Yeah.
by that time you start to notice your numbers because you guys have a business page.
Yep.
Every brand that spoke to me after was thankful for what happened.
Of course,
So,
yeah. Getting the
Gets a
name
lot of
out.
eyes.
and we just
on
get
it.
the eyes
Yeah.
on you. I could get the eyes on you. What you sell is what you sell. That's
Yeah,
up to you.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My
Exactly.
job is to make sure that they know that you're here.
Yep.
Yep.
Right. No, that's definitely something that sparks my interest for sure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we'll
get to that.
definitely be in touch.
We'll definitely
Yeah.
get to that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
We'll
So anyway,
definitely be in touch.
Belleme,
Anything-
please, Belleme, tell the people where they can find you.
Yes.
Perfect.
So we got a website. It's bellemenyc.com.
Mm-hmm.
So you can find us there, and then our Instagram is bellemenyc as well. And then Facebook, same thing
Yeah.
Belleme NYC on everything.
on everything.
That's what's up.
Nice and
What's up,
simple.
man?
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice and simple, straight to the point. You know, Belleme. We'll say that again. Belleme NYC. Make sure y'all check them out. The brand is fire.
Powerful
Clothes
brand.
are fire.
Yeah.
The lyrics are fire.
Yep.
This guy definitely got a tape on that piff. Definitely somewhere. I'm gonna have to upload that. So yeah, man. One time for the one time for Belleme, man.
Shout out to Belleme.
Thank y'all for pulling up, man.
Thank y'all for
man.
having us.
Appreciate
Thank you for
y'all.
having us
Thanks,
for sure.
guys.
Oh, wait. They got something in the bag. We got 3 minutes.
Oh yeah. You said you brought us some things.
Oh, okay. Hold on. My bad.
Uh-oh.
All right. So
You bought a big bag, too.
Yeah, we,
Y'all can't see the bag.
because we got sets here.
Man. Oh, man.
Oh, sets.
My man.
So I got a large and 2 extra larges.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we sold out of the double XL.
I'll take the extra large.
Yeah, so that's
Perfect.
that's large.
Appreciate y'all, y'all. This is amazing.
Sets.
Oh, you got them.
Yeah.
I like that color.
Chill. I like this.
I love that color, yeah.
Truly
I'm
appreciate
Hey,
I'm
y'all,
a buy that,
man.
hey, which one do you want? You want the hoodie or the pants? I got you. You want the hoodie? I got you.
You know, A was taking the hoodie. You know, A was taking the hoodie. You know that. But no, thank you,
Right.
We all
fellas.
gotta eat,
doubt.
player.
No
I
doubt.
got
Right.
you.
This
Oh, this
looks
is tough.
amazing.
You
I'm
see it, it's
definitely
on
gonna be
there, but
wearing
it's
this.
fire.
Probably next week on next week's show.
That's a
I'll definitely have this on for sure, man. Thank you so much,
No
fellas.
doubt,
I wish
guys.
y'all nothing but success because y'all got something here for real. And you're working with someone that actually was with you from the beginning.
Exactly.
Believed in you out the
Like
gate.
he
bro.
actually cares, bro. You know what I mean?
That's what I always
Good
say
tell.
too, man. Like the people you surround yourself with is the most important thing.
Major.
Major gem right there, yeah.
Very, very lucky to have this guy.
Yes,
That's a fact.
that's a fact, bro.
That's a fact.
For real.
Word.
For real. Let's take this photo, man.
Yeah, let's take this
Let's
photo.
get out.
Appreciate y'all. Peace.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, do me.